Hi everybody, this is Abby with Scrappin' Abby and I am back with another video. This is kind of a collective haul video. I have some products to share with you guys from, I think, let's see, roughly 3 different companies or vendors that I purchased from. I do have some other things coming in this week, but I was going to do this all at the same time, but I was too excited because I've been waiting for my Lindy's sprays to get here. I'm working on a mixed media canvas project and I was kind of at a standstill on that project until my sprays came, so I was really excited to get these. So I went ahead and cracked them open and thought, oh, I better do my video before I start putting everything away. So I'll go ahead and get started and share with you guys what I purchased. So first up, I'll just show you the Lindys stuff I bought. I have never used the Lindys stamp sprays, embossing powders, any of their products before, and they just look amazing. The different colors and all the different embossings, powders, kits you can buy, all the glitz spritz, all the different, you know, flat Fabio sets, all these kinds of things. There are a couple ladies on YouTube that I subscribe and follow their YouTube channel that are actually both on the Lindy's design team, and they're the ones that kind of turned me on to using their sprays. And one of them is Leanne with Lovely Scrappin', and the other one is Sharon with SM Scrapper. And I'll put their information in the description below, along with the links to each of the different stores that I shopped with. So I'm really excited to use these. So thanks to you ladies for inspiring me to try these Lindy sprays. So I'm really excited. Now, of course, these came all packed very cutely. These are the packages that they're in, and they each were tied with a ribbon. But, you know, like I said, I was too excited and I broke into the package before. So I'll, of course, save these and use them on a project. And I ordered the Try Me sets just because I haven't used their stuff before, and I wanted to just kind of do a couple varieties of the color combinations to see, you know, what I thought about them. So the first one I got was the greens, and what comes in each of the little Try Me sets is you get a Starburst spray, a Starburst stain, a magical paint powder, and then the shadow mist. So it's kind of a one of each kind of a thing. I mean, I know they have other ones like the flat Fabios and things like that, but this gives you a sampling of some of the different options that are available. So I thought it was kind of a cool way to go for me being a first timer with this. So in the greens kits, and I'll do my best not to make this video too super long, so bear with me, guys. I'll try to go as quick as I can. So the first one with the green set is I get the cement green, and I know you have to mix these yourself. I saw in some of the videos that the powders are inside, but then of course you add the water yourself, and from what I've seen on the YouTube channels I've been watching, the reason they do that is so it doesn't get clogged in shipping, which is a fantastic idea. So there's the cement green. And then there's Ponderosa Pines Olive. You probably can't see that because of the light. And I apologize for the light, the glare kind of. My window's right behind me, and it's a beautiful sunny day here in the Willamette Valley. So I'm not complaining. I just been letting you guys know why there's a little bit of a light. I can't get rid of that, so sorry about that. This one is Mystic. I think it's Malachite is how you pronounce that. And if anybody watching my video, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, please, you know, let me know, because I don't want to say it incorrectly. And then this must be the magical paint powder. This is the Ponderosa Pines Olive. So that's what this one looks like. And you guys might hear a little bit of noise because my kids have been outside riding around their bikes, and my door is not closed, and I hear the garage door opening, so I will try to shush them appropriately as they come up the stairs. So I apologize if you guys hear my kiddos when they come in. My 17-year-old and my 13-year-old. And the next one I bought was the browns, and this is the same thing. You get one of each of the different types, and this is called Cocoa Bean Copper, is that one. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get up and close my door, so if you guys could bear with me just for a second, just because I want to make sure they're not too loud. So I'll be right back. Hey, you guys. I'm recording. Okay, so sorry about that, you guys. I'm back. It was my daughter, and I just moved the camera. Sorry, it's shaking. I'll attempt to edit that piece out if I can, so I am so sorry, you guys. Okay, here I am. All right, so for the brown, and I showed you guys the copper, and then the next one is Mission Bells Brown. And then this one is the Gossamer Gold. And then the last one in here is, this is the Starburst. It's the Cocoa Bean Copper. And I noticed on the packaging for each of these, it does, oh, on the other one it shows you like a little sampling of the spray. So what I'll do is I'll probably, once I get the mixtures together and I get the, you know, the sprays all assembled, you know, with the water and everything, I'll do a little tutorial just for, or not really a tutorial, but it's kind of a show and tell. I know that people have been using Lindys for quite some time, but since it's new to me, I'll do a little video just to show you guys what I've, what they look like. And this one is a Scintillating Silver, and this is a Glitz Spritz. And so this one looked really pretty on their website. So there's that one. And then I wanted to try out their embossing powders. SM Scrapper, she did a mixed media project canvas with an owl, and she used some of their embossing powders, and it was just absolutely gorgeous. And so I just knew I wanted to give these a shot. So I'll go through these colors really quickly with you guys. And I apologize for the delay here. Oh, this is the one that shows the embossing powders, what they look like. And my phone's going off in the background too. I'm so sorry. I forgot to turn my phone on silent. So if I can get it out of the package, I'll show you guys. Let's see here. Bear with me here. Here we go. All right, got it. There we go. So these are what the powders, different powders look like in the kit that I bought. I bought a set of embossing powders instead of buying them separate. It's the Twilight Collection is the one that I purchased, and it has a lot of purples in it. There's some purple tones, which is my favorite color, of course, so I had to get that one. So this one is Hydrangea Blue Violet. That's what that one looks like. Then this one is Midnight Bronze Obsidian. Very pretty. And then this one is Twilight Bronze Slate. There's that one. It's very pretty. And then Twilight Blue Slate. These all have some really pretty purple tones in them. I love that. And then this is Hollyhock Scarlet Plum. There's that one. And then the last one is Silver Moon Turquoise. Oops, sorry. And so all of these colors, you can see, just work so well together, which is why they put them in this collection. So I'm anxious to use those. So very exciting. Put those off to the side. So that was my purchase from Lindy Stamp Gang, my very first purchase, and I can promise you will not be my last. The next one came from Blue Moon Scrapbooking, and this is their information. bluemoonscrapbooking.com. They have tons and tons of crafty projects, and I went there because I was looking for the Blue Fern Studios chipboard pieces, because I really wanted to use these on a project. So I'll share with you guys what I got from that company. This is their Twiggy Branch Large chipboard piece, and this is so pretty. I love this. I'm actually going to take it out real quick just so I can show you guys. These are going to be so fun. I'm actually going to be using some of the Lindy Stamp Gang embossing powders I just ordered on some of these items for a layout I have in a mixed media project, another one. You can see how thick these are. These are great, and these are really sturdy. You can always use these to cut apart and lay out around, you know, like a matted photo or something like that. Lots of options you can use for these types of things. And then the next one is Vintage Keys. And there's a whole big variety and selection of the keys in there. Very cool, different shapes and sizes. These are the Good Vibes. These are some sentiments, some chipboard sentiments. Some of the ones I can see off the top are good, happy, adore, peace. One says stuff, just some really fun word sayings there. This next one is Lattice Fence. This was my favorite one, one of my favorite ones, and this is the one I'm going to be using on a layout. I'm really excited because I have an idea already for this one as soon as I saw it on their website. So there's that one, and then this is the Blooming Foliage. This is another one that you can cut in half or break in half if you want, and, you know, scatter, you know, one side of a photo mat, or peeking out from, you know, some paper or something like that. So these are going to be fun to alter for sure. And then the last one is the Petite Boutique Frames. And you get quite a variety. I think I have, looks like there's 5 in there, different types of frames. And sorry for the glare, you guys. So I'm really excited to use these. Again, these are from the Blue Fern Studios. So those are fun. And so that was my purchase from the Blue Moon Scrapbooking. My next one came from In the Clear. And the last two ones I'm going to share with you guys are from Etsy. Some Etsy stores I found. And that's kind of glaring on you. Sorry about that. Let me put something over top of that. Actually, I'm going to just move them out of the way. You guys can see I have quite a stash of them. So I'm just going to move them out so they aren't glaring right in the camera. There we go. So what I purchased from the In the Clear Etsy.com were some clear bags, and I wanted these for some packaging. It says thank you for your order and you're very welcome. So what I'm going to do with these is I wanted to have some of these bags so I could package up some of the different items that I give away in racks, and I'm going to be using these in the altered item giveaway that I'm having, which ends on May 7th at midnight Pacific Standard Time. Check out my other YouTube videos that I did last week. It started on started on April 23rd. You can go back through my channel and find all the information on how you can enter that. There's still plenty of time. So I'm going to use those, and I like these because these look like paper sacks with a gusset on the side, but they're clear plastic, and you can put a piece of chipboard in the bottom if you want to decorate it up. And these are going to hold, all kinds of things like flowers, little handmade, little tiny cards, tags, things like that. And I bought a bunch of them, and I actually need to check my order because I'm pretty certain I bought a different style, one that had a flap over the top, but I got a double order of this size, which is fine. I'm not complaining because I will definitely use these. But, I was really hoping to get that other style as well. So anyway, so that's the site you want to check out. And the dimensions, I'll show you guys. Those are the dimensions, if you can see that on these bags. And then again, this was from the In the Clear Etsy.com. And then I also ordered these purple washi tapes, because they had little sections of washi tapes, which you can find all over the place, but I liked these because they're purple. Obviously it's my color, and I wanted these because I wanted to have some really pretty decorative tape to put on the closures and to seal off the different bags and stuff that I give out for racks. So this one's really pretty. It's got some outline dark purple flowers with a lighter background. This one, I also decorate cakes too, and so this reminds me of like the piping I do on cakes when I make cakes for custom orders. I make my own fondant. That's pretty fun. Maybe I'll do a video on that, how I do that too. And this is some flowers here, another style of purple flower. And this one's a really cute one. It's some polka dots with some darker purple background with some lilac polka dots. So I get to stare at these things all day long because they're purple and I love them. Anyway, so those are my little washi tapes, and that's from that store. And my last little thing is from Chicky Doodle. And I don't care if you guys see how much I paid for these because I thought it was a really good price for 50 of these. But they're little glassine favor bags, and that's who it's from. It's from Chicky Doodle, or Chicky Doddle. Oh, I thought it was Chicky Doodle. Chicky Doddle. Sorry about that. On Etsy. And I wanted some of these glassine bags for a couple reasons. One, for additional packaging purposes. I just think it's just a cool little look. I like the texture and the feel of them. They're fun to, and how cute would that, is that going to look with some washi tape across the top, a little punch with some ribbon or something. And then also because these are fun to alter, to make little minis out of. I use these on different kinds of projects as well, besides just packaging. So the last two things I wanted to share with you guys, mostly these bags, just because I know sometimes people on YouTube are looking for different vendors that, offer packaging, and I see things on some of the Facebook channels of, pages of like, where do you guys find these kind of bags and that kind of stuff. So I kind of wanted to just give you guys my little 2 cents worth of the couple places I found so far on Etsy for some packaging. So if you're interested in finding those out, let me know, or not let me know, but go to Etsy and check them out, and they have just tons and tons of options just at these 2 stores alone, let alone the hundreds of other stores that are on Etsy and eBay and that kind of thing. So just kind of another little tip on where you can find some packaging and things like that for racks and things like that you guys send out. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I fear it's too long already, especially with me having to leave for what seemed like a couple minutes. And again, I apologize for that. I just didn't want my kiddos to come in and be too super loud when they were coming in the house. I guess they're not really kiddos since they're 17 and 13, but I guess they'll always be my babies. So anyway, I just want to share with you guys this little bit of a haul, and I have some things coming in from HSN. When Maya Road had some products featured on HSN last week, so those will be coming in. I'm hoping the next couple days, and then I'll probably do just a quick video just to show those items to you guys, because I need to crack into those items as well for some other projects. So thanks for checking out another Scrap and Abby video. Be sure to look in the description for all the different Etsy stores and online stores that I purchased all these things from, especially from the Lindy stamp game. And then I also want you guys to check out the altered giveaway. If you're watching this before May 7th, midnight Pacific Standard Time, you guys still have time to enter the altered item giveaway if you want to do that. So be sure to look at that in my prior videos from around, I think it was April 23rd. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Happy crafting!